Hello world, it is your brain injured chronic illness having friend. I hope you guys are alright. Hold on, I have to chastise a kitten. Quit. Okay, sorry about that. So, I really do hope everybody's okay. I hope you guys have been having more good days than bad. Mine have been varying, like always. I went to my cousin's wedding last weekend, and it was awesome. I'm just happy that they finally got married. It's not like a big deal that they weren't, but it's awesome that they finally are Mr. and Mrs. I know my cousin-in-law is pretty proud of it, so good job, guys. Anyway, I was with a photographer at their wedding, and my cousin asked me months ago, back when they first started planning it, if I would be her photographer, and of course I said yes. I also tried to grow some seasonal, like fall seasonal, flowers for them, but there's a few bugs out here in the Ozarks that love baby flowers, so they did not survive, and there's probably something I could have done to protect the plants, but I didn't know what. I don't have a greenhouse, I don't have, like, a hot house with the, you know, the things that come up, the doors, windows, whatever you call them. So, and I couldn't, I couldn't grow them inside because my cats like to get into things. They love dirt. I don't know why. Probably a cat thing. So anyway, we drove out Friday. We went to the reception. Oh God. Amnesia brain. We went to the rehearsal dinner and practice of the ceremony, and it was fun. And then the wedding day. My Aunt Janie is a wonderful person and very helpful, and she cared a whole lot about this wedding because because we love my cousin. So anyway, she printed out a list of things that professional photographers, like a list of things that they would capture at a wedding. And I studied this list for weeks, and I really tried. I didn't have it with me. I really tried to memorize it. Haha. And it didn't work. So I took quite a few photos. They're really good ones. A couple of really important ones came out blurry. I'm kind of worried about the whole thing because I really don't want to disappoint my cousin or my cousin-in-law or the rest of the family. There's quite a few things on that list I did not get whatsoever. I didn't even think about it. I couldn't remember it. So there's that. I'm really hoping I didn't disappoint her, or him, or everyone else. But, I did my best, and I did get some really good shots, so hopefully that'll be enough. Ugh, I feel so dumb sometimes when my brain doesn't let me retain information that I find very valuable. So, I know I'm not dumb, I know I'm pretty darn smart, and I really want them to be happy with it. I don't want to call myself a photographer if I can't even do it right, you know what I mean? So anyway, there was that. It was very joyful. I am worried though. I even had a panic attack today. It started out with a spider, And you guys, I am not afraid of spiders. I'm not. I actually find them fascinating and beautiful and useful in nature. And I appreciate their bug-eating qualities and bug-catching qualities. But I saw a wolf spider in my mom and dad's garage. And I sprayed it with peppermint water, which the last time we did that, my dad and I, it killed the sucker, and it kind of like curled up and died. Psoriasis. Ugh. And so I saw it curl up, and I thought I was safe. I went inside. I got my brownie baking gear cleaned and put away, and cut up everything, and packaged some of it for my ladies meeting tomorrow, some of it for a wedding after that meeting, and gave my parents some. So when I came back out, I thought it was going to be in the same spot, and, you know, unfortunately dead. And it wasn't. So I was wearing sandals, you guys. The high today was in the 60s. I will always be a sandals person. I hate shoes. So anyway, I didn't see it, and I freaked out, and I was like imagining feeling things on my feet, and they weren't there. It was bad, you guys. Like, I really freaked out. I had to take a panic attack pill, a rescue pill, just to get my body to calm down. Like, panic attacks are no joke. I have PTSD and panic attacks, and boy, they don't always come when you expect them. Like, yeah, I was freaking out a little bit, but it turned into a full-on panic attack. So, anybody else that suffers from panic attacks, I get you. I get you guys. I get it. It is horrible. There's no amount of logic or rationale or self-awareness or situational awareness that can stop them. Like, there's no amount of intelligence that can stop a panic attack. It just doesn't work that way. It's a physical reaction. At first it starts as a chemical, and then it runs down into your body, and your whole body is reacting all at once. So it's not fun. I have a joke where I say, well, if my panic attacks were my exercise routine, then I would weigh like 140 pounds right now. Instead of what I do, which I'm not going to tell you. So anyway, it's weird how stuff like that works out. I went to another wedding today. I almost forgot about it. My friend, her son was getting married today, and I was supposed to go and photograph that too, but my phone was full, so I barely got anything at all. But everybody else who was there was photographing and recording, and so it's not like I failed them. And I actually said no when she asked me if I could be her photographer, because I knew I'd be really busy, you know, going through all my cousin's photos. And I have a ladies' meeting tomorrow for the brownies, and then another wedding. Friends of mine who are getting married at 3 p.m. So 1 p.m. meeting, 3 p.m. wedding. Yikes. I love having things to do and celebrations to be a part of, but there's part of my anxiety that just freaks the heck out. Like, I'm really happy for the people who are having these things going on, but I am like dreading, horrible word, horrible thing to admit, but I'm not afraid to admit everything. So I am dreading being around people I don't know. I'm very happy for the couple, my friends, but I am so not stoked about going. Anyway, my parents will be there, so that'll help. There's just there's so many things I could admit to you guys right now, but I'll wait for another video, another situation that brings it out. So, thank you again, all these 10.5 minutes going on 11, for listening to me ramble, for for accepting me not having my teeth in. The gums are looking great, by the way. And, you know, just for watching and being a part of my life. It's pretty awesome. Like, I could never meet any of you my whole life. As long as you connect with me somehow, and as long as I'm connecting with you somehow, and helping you, and giving you new light on any situation, or whatever, like, awesome. I've been through a lot, and I'm a survivor, and I want to give other people hope. I want you guys to know that things will get better eventually if you stay focused and get rid of negativity in your life. I know it sounds so easy, and it's not, but it's possible. I truly believe that. So, anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching and listening, and hopefully you'll continue to, because I have a lot to say, and eventually I'll get it all out. But, you know, I take it one day at a time, just like everybody else. Sometimes hours, sometimes minutes, sometimes seconds. But anyway, we all get through the ways that we can. Alright. Bye, friends. I hope you see me soon. Okay, awkward. Bye.